We help them with their cash flow planning, creating a spending plan and like a 12-month cash flow kind of projection of what their next year looks like in terms of bonuses and stock vesting and things like that. So it's like our three pillars are financial life planning, aligning people's values with their money, proactive tax planning, like trying to minimize their taxes to the extent possible. And then the third is the cash flow planning, so helping people turn their income into wealth. And so with that is kind of setting some financial healthy habits, like contributing to your 401k. And I think another thing about our model is it's a flat retainer annual, but we break it up into monthly installments. And so even if someone doesn't have a big portfolio, they're able to pay for it out of cash flow. I've iterated on a lot of different fee schedules, and now it's more of like a fee for service model that's based on someone's net worth. Mm-hmm. So right now we charge $5,000 as our minimum fee for individuals, $7,500 for couples. And with that, it includes their investment management. We don't charge a separate fee for investment management. It includes their financial planning. And we also do tax projections, and we'll do their tax return for them. So with that flat fee, that covers their first $2 million of net worth. And so we're really big on tracking net worth and wanting to see improvements there. If they have net worth over $2 million, it's 0.1%. So essentially, for every $1 million above $2 million, it's another $1,000. So mm-hmm. If someone has $3 million of net worth, it's the $7,500 plus $1,000. I experimented a little bit with having them in custody wherever they want. We have a little bit at TD, mostly solo 401ks. I tried using a TAMP for a little while, and just the administrative work that goes along with administering a TAMP and rebalancing and ACATing. And I really wanted to focus on the financial planning and tax minimization and kind of the holistic picture and less on the investment. So we do have some clients that manage some things a little bit on their own at Schwab or Vanguard, but it's hard to kind of make sure that they're following through on the recommendations from the meeting by saying contribute to your IRA, and then we can't really see if they do that or not. Like an ideal client for us would have ISOs, and they're looking to diversify without generating AMT, and how do we calculate the crossover and divest over time. So we do some pretty complex calculations and multi-year projections and things like that. And then we also have a component of financial life planning. So we have a values exercise that we do with our clients to understand what their core values are. And then we have a goal setting exercise that we do with them. And kind of like the investments is kind of like the last piece of what's important to you, what are your goals, and then how do we fund those buckets.